Hey beautifuls! Welcome back to my channel today. Today is super cold and nasty out here in Nebraska. So today I was like, I want to wear something comfy and cozy. I want to curl up with a good book, and that's exactly what we're doing today, you guys. I got the sweater on, I got a blanket on my legs right now, and I was like, we're just gonna open up one of my book subscription boxes. So we're gonna take a look at the Once Upon a Book Club box. Now, if you guys are interested in this subscription, I will be posting a link down below for their website. They do have several different plans available. So this box that I'm going to share with you is the adult version. However, they do have a young adult subscription. They also have a tween subscription as well. That link below and the discount code will work on any of their plans. So if you would like to gift this to somebody, maybe they're, like I said, young adult, tween ages, they have separate boxes available just for them, or you can treat yourself and get yourself the adult box. Every month in your subscription, you're going to receive one book, and then along with that book, you're also going to receive several gifts that go along with that story. Now that's going to make a little bit more sense as we go through this unboxing. This particular subscription is one of my favorite book subscription boxes out there. So if you are a book lover, or maybe going into winter here, you're like, hey, I just would like to have something good to read, I do recommend this subscription box. So inside of your box, you're going to have your paperback book, and then you're also going to have all of your gifts. Now what's cool is the Once Upon a Book Club team will actually hand wrap each and every one of these gifts, and they wrap them all differently. So every box, it doesn't repeat. They're going to actually change out the print and the layout depending on the style of that book. So like you're going to see these different boxes with all the different prints, and then you're going to have different items inside. They're going to tell you what page number these are going to correspond with. And then when you get to that page number while you're reading, you'll open up these gifts. So it's super fun, but even with just the packaging on these gifts, they're all corresponding to the story. And I love that attention to detail that they put into all of their boxes. So our featured book in this month's box is called The Memory Dress. The author's name is Jade Beer. So it mentions in here that this is a historical fiction novel. It retails for $19 here in the US. It is all paperback, and we have 376 pages here. So I do like, it looks like it's going to be a good read in here. As far as the actual story goes, it looks like it's going to tell a couple different stories. So it shows that this is set in England in 1988, but then it's also set in England in 2018. So I think there's going to be like multiple viewpoints inside of this story. So it says in 2018, Jane is quiet, she keeps to herself, but after a chance encounter with her elderly neighbor, she's forced to reevaluate her determination to keep the world at a distance. Her neighbor's home is dust covered, it's chaotic, it's neglected. Meredith also can't seem to remember anything. She doesn't know the last time she ate, the last time she saw her daughter. She doesn't remember Jane's name. That sounds really sad. But it also says that Meredith can't remember where her husband is either. So Jane promises that she'll find her husband, William, but how can she when the biggest clue Jane has is a mystery itself? There's a stunning couture gown with a note declaring it as a personal gift to Meredith from Princess Diana. I mean, I would be confused too. And then it goes back in time to 1988 where Meredith says she's always calm, and just as the stitches she uses to create Princess Diana's wardrobe are steady and stable, so is Meredith. Apparently, Meredith is the seamstress for Princess Diana. So that's kind of the overview of this story. Is we're gonna have this dress, and I'm sure Jane is going to go on a great adventure of learning more about this dress and who Meredith is. But that's kind of the premise behind this story. So as you're reading, you're going to come to a page with a sticky note that says to open up your gift. So it will look something like this, and that gift is going to correspond to the gift inside of your box, and then you're able to open this up. This is a much better experience if you open the gifts as you're reading. I'm going to be doing a full unboxing to show you guys what to expect and what's in here, but I highly recommend you don't open your gifts until you get to that page in the book. So this is on page 60, and it says, as I step inside, this is Jane speaking, I immediately see a network of strings crisscrossing a wall to my left, and attached to it with tiny wooden pegs are a collection of images. Many of them are dress sketches with what look like locations scribbled in pencil on the bottom of each one. And then it says to open our gift. So I'm guessing it's going to be something that she sees hanging on the wall there. So when we open this up, it looks like this. And it says Meredith's Memories. These are the set of 9 sketches and the wooden bead wall hanging. So what they've done is they've taken that part of the story and brought it to life by giving you your actual sketches here. It's genius, and this is why I say it's such a good read. So along with those sketches, you're also going to have this amazing wooden garland, and they're going to have clothespin on them. So the idea is that this is hanging, it's going to have those sketches on it, and that way it's really bringing that part of the story to life. So this one you can definitely reuse. You obviously don't have to do it the way she did, but this is included as one of your gifts inside of your box. So that is the garland, and then these are going to be Meredith's set of sketches. So this is what it will look like here. And there's nothing else on these other than the sketches themselves. But what I love is you're getting that story. You're really getting it to come to life, and you're seeing all of those details. So that way you know this is legitimately what the character was seeing. It's so much fun, you guys. I love this subscription just for that reason, because it just makes reading that much more fun. So the next note is on page 144, and it says, my note is short and simple. Am I doing the right thing? I scrawl it on the paper and I wedge it behind door number 8. Then my thoughts wander to Jake, a veil of regret still hanging over my decision to not have dinner with him last night. Will he ever bother to ask me again? And if he does, and I actually pluck up the courage to say yes, won't it just end in tears? So I don't know what they're gonna put on this page. I was trying to guess what it is that we might be getting, but there's not a lot of clues there. I'm guessing this is going to be a note. Maybe we got like some sort of a notepad or something. So this is the page we're up to, is 144. Here's the note that she just scrawled out that says, am I doing the right thing? And then inside, when you open it up, it says that this is a fairy door kit. So we just received a totally separate item for us to complete and build. So we can actually build this fairy door kit. But the idea is that this is the note that she scribbled together. The next box that we're going to open is on page 264. This is a quote that says, we are there, we do it together, we always do it together. Before I can prompt her any further, she shouts, my essentials bag. She shoots off the sofa across the room toward her bedroom, and when she returns, she's holding the black bag in her hand. She sits back beside me and slowly unzips it to reveal its closely guarded contents to me for the first time. Inside, there are steel pins, a tightly rolled cloth tape measure, a pair of very small sharp scissors, a thin paper pocket of needles in varying sizes, and identical spools of different colored cotton. Well, I thought maybe we were going to be getting a black bag for our item, but this is way too small for that. So this is going to be our next clue. And inside, oh, we kind of do have a black bag, actually. So this is what it is. It's a different kind of bag than what I was thinking, but it says essentials on it. So this is going to be a sewing kit, and inside are all going to be the things that she mentioned in the story. So you've got your little travel sewing kit here that you can actually use, but again, it's still bringing that to life. Isn't it great? Like, I just love this subscription, you guys. It's so much fun. So the last gift that we have is on page 371. It's almost at the very end of the book, you guys. So this is where it's down here. And this time she is talking to Jake. I'm not sure if it's Meredith or if it is Jane, but it says, it's time to go. I grabbed the packet of egg sandwiches I made. I really doubt we're going to get egg sandwiches, but that would be funny. Anyways, I grabbed the packet of egg sandwiches I've made, add them to my tote bag with the red flask of tea, and head downstairs to Meredith's apartment. Ooh, are we going to get tea in here? So this is my next gift box, and it's all been wrapped. I love it, you guys. So maybe I would love it if we got some tea. So this, I bet it's the red flask. Positive vibes only. This is an insulated metal tumbler with a temperature display even on it. So that's awesome. Let me go ahead and pull this out, and that way you guys can take a look at it. But this is the red flask that was in her bag that had the tea inside of it. So it says positive vibes only here on the front. And then like it said, it's all stainless steel. It is insulated. It does have a tea section in here that if you do put in loose leaf tea, you can actually put this filter right over top of it, and it will keep all of those tea leaves away. So that way you're just getting your fresh drink of tea. Now this is supposed to have a digital temperature on it, but I don't know where that's at. I don't see that anywhere. Is it hidden somewhere? Interesting. I'm assuming it is somewhere inside of this that it will pop up and tell you what the temperature is of your drink, but it's not very obvious. So it says keep track of how hot or cold your drink is with a built-in temperature display. Tap the top of the lid to display the temperature. Okay, maybe I gotta charge it because it's not doing anything. So that's the idea with this one though. Hand wash only. Do not submerge this lid under water. Do not microwave. That would make sense, especially since you do have an electronic here with this. I kind of get that as well. But somehow, yeah, this is supposed to tell you the temperature. But maybe I need a really hot drink in here too. So those are going to be all of the gifts inside of this month's subscription box. But also included in your box, you're going to receive several other matching items. Starting with, you will have an exclusive bookmark. Every month that bookmark will change up and it's going to match the book. And it's also going to give you a quote from that book as well. You can also kind of see those sketches that we saw earlier. So this is your bookmark for this one. Additionally, they sent over a collectible sticker. So every month you will have a sticker that lines up with that book box. So that way you can collect them and show which book boxes you've had. The next item that you're going to receive is an autographed signature from the author of the book. Now this is on a sticker, and the idea is that you can put this inside of your book. On that inside cover, you can put that sticker in there. You've got that autographed signature then. But I don't personally do that. I just stick it in there. I don't peel the sticker off. It's a personal thing that I just don't want to put stickers inside of my books. So I love that they give you the option. So you do have that autographed signature there of the author, but you can choose if you want to actually apply the sticker or not. Now, the other item that you're going to have in here is going to be a letter from the author. This is going to be only for Once Upon a Book Club members, and you're going to receive an exclusive letter. Typically, this will tell you a little bit more about the story, their thinking behind it. It's kind of like an inside interview with the author. And additionally, they're going to go through different questions with the author again in this little sheet here. So you're going to get to have that really inside experience, or that member only experience, by means of this box. So that is everything that you're going to receive in the Once Upon a Book Club subscription box. Comment down below and let me know, what do you guys think? This is why I love it though. I love getting several different gifts that you can use for anything in your life, but it just makes the book so much more enjoyable. This one is definitely intriguing because I love the fact that maybe she was the seamstress of Princess Diana. I don't know. There's something about it that's going to be really cute to follow, I think. But all of these products are extremely usable too. So I feel like it's always a fun box, but you still get to use these items too. So if you guys are interested in this subscription, I've got you covered with that link listed down below. I've also got that discount code. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!